Hello everyone, this is MJ. Welcome to my channel called Reading This Life. Welcome if you are brand new, and welcome back if you are a subscriber. I just got back from the gym. I am covered in sweat, and I wanted to sit down and make a BookTube Real Talk because I have been experiencing something that I think we should talk about. Before we get started, show you girls some love. I received this book in a subscription box. Now, BookTube friends have reviewed this and said, meh. So I started it actually when I was doing paperwork, and I went on Scribd. Shout out to Scribd. Where are my Scribd people at? Scribd is amazing. It is a paid service, but it's not like a library. So they have this audiobook available. And if 5 other people wanted this audiobook, they can get it too. You don't have to wait in line. You don't have to wait your turn. It's just chef's kiss. They have the most unique books. They have independent books, independent author, independent published. They have fantastic horror section. So if you are interested in horror, it's beautiful. It's wonderful. Audiobooks, physical books, whatever. I tend to go there for audiobooks just because I like a good audiobook. I like listening to like 1 or 2 audiobooks a week. Sometimes I like to follow along with physical text. So let me get to the main point of my story. So I went into this with the preconception that it's not that great. It's not that great from what people that I respect in our community have said. It's not that entertaining. It's not that good. It's not as good as Tender as the Flesh. Well, I am here to say that I am having a heck of a good time with this book. And I think it's because it's the audiobook. I really do. I don't know how this would read because I haven't read the physical book. I don't know how my inner voice would give life to those words on the page. But the people that were paid to do this narration are fantastic. They are fantastic. Every story has a different character. Every story has a different set of characters. So if you don't know, this is 19 Claws and a Blackbird by my sister, Augustina Bazterrica. And this is a translated version. And early reviews came back. It's just a little mishmash. It's a little everywhere. It's losing something. Maybe there's 1 or 2 good stories. So there's 19 stories in a 152-page book. Some of these stories are 3 minutes long. That's it. A couple pages. Some of them are a bit longer. But I am enjoying it because each story, so agree with me on this. When you read short stories, okay, you're opening a chapter, you're opening a new character, a new chapter, a new story, and then at the end of the story, you're closing that chapter and a new character. And you move on to the next. And now we're in a whole other experience. We're in a whole other world. We're in a whole other set of circumstances. There's a whole other things that are going on. When you add different voices and different narrators to this, it brings life to the page. It really does. I would have to say I think I'm almost halfway, and I would say just about every story for me has something in it that I really enjoyed. So I am just doing this BookTube Real Talk that sometimes the paper may be flat, and maybe if you add a different voice besides the one in your head, mostly everybody has that, right? Wasn't there a study that came out that says some people don't have that voice in their head? That's crazy to me. Everybody should have that. But instead of me narrating everything in my head, have the narrators that are paid to do it, the actors, whatever they are, they're doing their job. And they're making this interesting and fun and disturbing and a little gross and all of those things that I love in a book. So if you've seen this title and got turned off and like, oh, I heard about that. Don't know. Do not discard it. Do not discount it. Get it and do the audiobook and then come back and say, wow, That was a different experience. I think I would have had a different experience if I would have read it myself. And that's my BookTube real talk for today. And I'm not going to get into a discussion that audiobooks isn't reading. I know audiobooks isn't reading, but my brain is consuming the same information through my ears as it would through my eyes, but I'm having a better experience through my ears. Okay? Let's just get that straight. Okay, thank you. All right, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself so you can take care of others. I will see you in my next video, whether that be sooner or later. So until next time, everyone, goodbye for now.